Did you hear about the woman who vowed to save herself for her future husband, yet on her wedding night, her body was so tight he couldn't get in? This is 44-year-old Sarah and her husband Martin, and they live in London. Sarah says she waited her whole life to meet the man of her dreams, and she finally met Martin in 2020 on a dating app. Martin was head over heels in love too, so he proposed quickly and they began planning their wedding. Sarah was especially excited to be married because she was ready to do the tango and see what it was all about after waiting her whole life being pure. Her wedding was perfect. Their families blended well together and everybody had a great time. But when the celebration was over and the two went back to their hotel room to consummate the marriage, well, things didn't go as planned. After trying for hours to do the do, Sarah broke down in tears because it hurt so much. Even with all the pain, her husband still hadn't been able to go all the way. Sarah didn't know what was happening, so after weeks of struggling and trying, she decided to go to the doctor. After an examination, the doctor told her that she had an unusually rigid hymen, a rare condition where she couldn't be penetrated because there was only a tiny pinhole and her hymen was too thick. Sarah learned that no matter how much force her husband had used, he would have never been able to get through. Sarah was so disappointed in herself, but the doctor suggested a surgery called a hymenectomy, which would open her right up. Sarah agreed, but there's a months-long wait just to get a consultation. They're upset because it's been 7 long months since their wedding night, and they're basically just living as best friends. What do you think of this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Te-Erika with the T. Follow for more.